Alright, Thane.
Listen to me, those
Well...
prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Oh, kinda thought this would be a dialogue.
I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes, yes.
Maybe he's not talking while we're too close.
Prototypes back. This project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for trying.
Okay, I'm not 100% sure where exactly Thane could be.
Tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Because I mean, there are not that many rooms.
I highly recommend talking to our resident
Because I mean, they're with Caden, and we looked in all the rooms. Maybe just going to be at the entrance?
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial. President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the BI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political
I
enemies
really
piled on
don't get her
enough
point, to be
propaganda to get the
honest.
hospital name changed.
He can't
So,
remember his own
this
name
hospital is
without the
called
BI
after
telling
President.
him what it is.
Medicine says the guy's dead.
Building, we know
Judges say the guy's alive,
Supreme
but like,
Court says he's alive.
isn't it usual to
5
call like
justices say he's
hospitals
alive.
and stuff like that
2
after
of them
famous
appointed by
people,
him.
no matter if they're alive
The
or
name
not?
is what it is.
It's
I don't
completely
know.
tasteless to call this place
If you do
Huerta
get her,
Memorial.
like the visitor's point of view, feel free to tell me and feel free to argue.
I think you meant to say the man was
I'm
dead
going
for
to
an
side
hour
with the
and a half
hospital
and his
receptionist because I
enemies
don't
piled
see
on
the
enough
point.
propaganda to get the
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
Ah, it's
did
about
not
that.
just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by
Ah,
zombies.
it wasn't about the
Thanks.
name.
Took her long enough to get the hint.
Okay, I don't know. I completely didn't get that that was the point. Anyway. But I mean, in the end, it's kind of like brain dead, right? And I mean, if you know that the brain is dead, just like with today's medicine knowledge, you do know that's never going to turn on again. I'd say that's that. Anyway. Where is Thane? Do we get a marker for Thane? Here, patient lounge. Thane. Did I just overlook him again? Support receptionist, didn't I just do that?
Having a VI drive your body isn't
Hmm?
life. Having
Can
a
I do
VI
that again?
Having a VI drive your body isn't.
Okay. Can just farm reputation here. I think I shouldn't do that.
Life. Are Reaper husks alive?
We're at this little farm.
Where the heck is Thane?
A few enemy
But it's
scouts.
the same thing.
It's quiet.
He
The
walks
shuttle
and
gets
makes
called away for
noises just
support,
like
so
they
I'm
do.
there for the night.
There's Thane.
I'm just surrounded by zombies.
I'm just blind. That's the answer.
Took her long enough to get the hint.
You're right by the window. Thanks, Aritus. I don't know. Sometimes, I mean, yeah, I know where it comes from. It's like part of my disability sometimes. That I'm completely oblivious. But thanks so much for letting me know, because I really didn't see him here. It's so obvious now that I know. Hey, he looks good.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call.
And
I
also,
never
hi,
got
Aritus. Hope you're doing well.
Thane. Good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous.
Oh,
Kepler's
Thane.
syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I mean, you Romans to Malachan, right? Is it a very sad scene if you romance him and meet him again here? Because, I mean, you do know that your romance is going to end in just like, well, any week now, right? Thanks, no major complaints. That's something, I guess, Eritus. I hope it's going to improve even more. I mean, we could ask him to accompany us, but I kind of feel like I already know the answer.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention.
If
And if
Dr.
I
Tuck
need you,
was.
you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
Oh.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Oh. Oh gosh, that's going to be a goodbye and farewell talk, isn't it?
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I think Thane is such an interesting companion because of this very spiritual look on things. Because, I mean, I guess for most people, including me, dying in a hospital sounds pretty horrible. But, and also you can reactivate the romance with him again. Aww. He's also not jealous for Shep going for Caden again because he wants her happy. Aww. Yeah, I mean, Thane sounds very okay with his life running out, right? He made his peace with that already.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
It's a bittersweet romance with Thane. Yeah, I do believe that.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me.
Aww.
I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
We're definitely going to write you, Thane. Okay, I think the support receptionist thing is kind of broken. We're not going to abuse it, though. So... Say hi, I love you. Who exactly do you mean? Aritus?
Welcome to Serta.
Ooh, we can buy a manager capacity upgrade. Let's go.
Thank you for shopping.
Okay, Thane. Yeah, I thought that, like, autocorrect striked, so, wanted to ask. Definitely a very interesting character. Did you romance him back then? Okay, I think we don't have anything to do at the Citadel, which is not... this one. We can take care of that. I think the Dr. Bryson one was the DLC one, so maybe we can go for the other two. It's what he calls you if you romance. Aw, is there meaning to that? A meditive formula. A doctor on the Citadel needs a new medical formula created specifically for aliens. Find a new formula and deliver it to her at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. Okay, I guess we just have to look for that somewhere else. And Ben of the 1st Regiment. A Turian artifact was recovered from Castellus in the Apian Crest. Find someone on the Citadel who can use it. Maybe we will just have a look around. Also go for the embassies.
Please select a destination.
Presidium Commons? Interested in comments. I think we didn't go there so far.
Now arriving at
No, this is
Promethian
new.
Common.
Nice. Oh, it's also the music from the first game.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't
Ah, we can do that again.
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
Just wanted to say that. Maybe help the civilians?
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range.
I mean, I do agree that desperate times we need all the support we can get, but maybe not on the front lines.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Yeah, see?
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, it's good advice.
I like how she was like, who the heck was that? I mean, fair. Imagine just talking to someone and someone just drops in and is like, hey, do that. Sarah's basically my love, only deeper. Aww. So kind of like Amatos from like the Winter language.
When they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost in our home world. But now, our people
Guess we can give him that book when we find it. Sia means that you're a warrior angel of the goddess Arasha. He calls also his wife like that. Aww.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Ooh, new weapons. And Cerberus armor, which is damn expensive.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry
Just
it.
like a lever barrel, shotgun shredder, striker sword rifle. I don't know if those weapons are nice or not. Kinda hard to say without a comparison. Anti-synthetic rifle.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Ooh, reduce weapon weight by 30%. That's kinda cool. Aquarium VI.
If it exists, we carry it.
This VI automatically dispenses food, adjusts the temperature, pH, and algae content of the water, and even talks to the fish when you're not around. Wait, what? Leaving you free to enjoy your aquatic friends without fear of killing them. These weapons are DLC that are now buyable. Yeah.
Ask about our full service warranties.
But there's no sniper rifle. Or is that? No, that's not a sniper rifle, right? It's an,
If it
let's
exists,
buy.
we carry it.
I think this is also an assault rifle, right? Here we go.
Any opened goods can only be returned.
I left that for a fish. I don't know, I'm kind of done with the fish, since the fish didn't carry over from like Mass Effect 2 to Mass Effect 3. I'm kind of upset.
About our full service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
Right, let's see if we can find Miranda somewhere.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
The Asari affair. Oh. I wonder if that's just like a company or... I don't know. You have the fish mod from Mass Effect 3.
We'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The council, the...
I'm not really sure what one is going to do, but let's try that.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares in Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my home loan burns.
Okay, let me think.
I mean, I guess we got a war asset, so I take that. Okay, there's nothing here. So you will get them, it takes a while. It takes a while till you get your fish back? That's weird. Huh, so many rooms, but we can't enter. Weird. Maybe connected to later quest. There are also new fish you can buy. Oh.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary's a scam.
What? I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari commando sees me, she just starts screaming.
Oh
I
gosh.
can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now.
Oh, I think it's the one the PTSD patient.
But I feel like I'm breaking her world all
Yeah.
over again every time.
The one who's traumatized by humans. It's her.
Any human would probably trigger that reaction from her pistol.
This is problematic. We must find a way to
Wait.
stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
Ah.
The
For a second I thought this guy kind of looked like us.
species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I'll do everything I can do to help. We are family.
Low dude.
May require technology that is not readily available on the
Interesting that CSEC has like one office here.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Oh.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on
I
my
mean,
appointment list, and
I'm
you
always
don't
for
have a
helping the
receipt.
people, but
I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
without a receipt, with a model being older than what they currently carry, it kind of seems like a scam, right?
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually,
Oh,
he's
gosh.
supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe?
Maybe?
Didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never
I
seen
think we
anyone
side with the
so
right
getting a
side.
refund for a toaster oven.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Okay, here we just have like more weapons to buy. We don't have, I mean, we do have money. What is that? Mnemonic vision or visor. Power recharge speed plus 5%, power damage plus 5%. It looks kind of fancy.
Please obey all local government restrictions and keep yourself protected. Welcome to Cybertine Armory.
Here we get a nicer sniper rifle, or hopefully a nicer sniper rifle. Extended barrel, increases damage. Ooh, more damage is also nice. Sniper rifle, high velocity barrel. What does that do? Increases damage, allows bullets to pierce 0.5 meter thick objects, but at 50% reduced damage. Ignores 25% of an armored target's defenses, but also increases the weapon weight. I gotta say, it sounds really nice.
We appreciate your visit.
Alright.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go towards...
Can we buy fish? Collector armor. That looks fancy.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Yeah, let's buy those things later. Oh hey Edie. Let's shop first and let's talk to her. Has like lots of fancy armor you can buy, but it's also really, really expensive. Hey Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in
Oh yeah,
my
we're
head
so
to
mean.
analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Okay, that's the kind of question she wants to ask us.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, Asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
Well,
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
I don't know how funny that's going to be, but hey. Interesting that she wants to go for romance. To an extent that she would inject some chemicals into him.
EDI, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Aww. Cute. Hey, Joker.
Hey, Commander. Check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
Maybe we should have talked...
People have no idea.
Maybe we should have talked to him first. Maybe then we could have told her to go into that movie. Oh well.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
That's smart.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Come on. Talk about her. Unfortunately not.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
I still...
Socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
I still do wonder where Miranda is.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
I support them.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon.
I do?
Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Is it the siblings? And it was like her son? No, it wasn't siblings. It's the people I think they are. She had a son or a child with like his brother, and the brother died. But if it's them, they really do look different. They had like really orange, reddish hair, and they look like really similar. That's why I always thought they were siblings. Ooh, Liara! Oh, it's really nice that you can also meet your companions on the Citadel.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
Oh gosh, yeah.
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
ESO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
She really is in the work mode, right? Shadow Broker mode on.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus Barlavan.
Oh,
He'll
from
point
the
you to
first
some
game.
mercenaries willing to join us.
But since no quest plopped up, I think that was just like a comment. No quest. Okay, no Miranda here, so let's look around somewhere else.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Purgatory Bar.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
I mean, we also have to talk to... Okay. We also have to look for Arya here, right?
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down.
Because we have like lots of small errands, and we're just picking up where to hand in the stuff. Oh well, let's go into the club.
Those Cerberus bastards had us.
So we can dance better than in Mass Effect 2. Gosh, she's so awkward.
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey, guys!
Yeah. We were going to, have a guys' night.
Ah, that's why he's awkward. He wants her to leave. That wasn't Garrus, was it? No. Random other Turian. I like the music here and Shepard dances better. That's a relief.
So you
Oh,
admit
hey.
you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Oh, she has her tabs on the counselor?
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done.
Crazy.
What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I
Oh,
think we're
boy.
done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Why is she here?
Then why are you here?
Safety? Huh.
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
Oh, nice. Do you think we can get her as an ally?
Every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
But I mean, hey, she made it.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see
The music's
it,
nice.
if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war.
Oh boy.
I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Yeah, those guys were really, really horrible.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think the united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Are we renegade enough to do that? But I mean, it's war, you gotta be pragmatic, right? Oh boy. Go and dance a little, at least if we can.